Hi, welcome to another edition of Larry's First Impression Beer Reviews. Today I'm going to step outside of my comfort zone and try something that I probably wouldn't normally go to, but I had an impulse buy and they caught me with their labeling and they caught me with their price point. So this is Labatt's Blue Citra. It is an InBev subsidiary. InBev is Budweiser and all kinds of corporations going in together. So that's why I say it's outside my realm. Not that I have anything against a good Budweiser, um, but I really enjoy doing more reviews of stuff that is not a um, big boy conglomerate. So that's why I got roped into this. It looks cool. It's got a nice green can, which kind of leads me to like thinking like green and hops. It's got hops right kind of on there. It says a hoppy sessionable lager, and I was surprised when I seen that it was brewed in the USA, but it is brewed in New York. So they opened up a brewery on this side of the border. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to crack that bad boy. I'm going to give a review on it, and then I'm going to crack another one that I really like. This is not exactly the same beer. This is a lager with Citra and Mosaic hops, and this is a sessionable ale from Founders with Simcoe and Amarillo, but they both have similar IBUs, 30 to 40. Oh, this is actually 47, so a little bit more bitter units there. Anyway, I know I like this. I know this is a craft brewer, and it's really local, and I've had this on many occasions, although I don't think I've ever done a review on it. Um, Probably because I like doing random reviews on first impressions, but sometimes I can do side by side as well. So that's what the plan is for today. So don't let me dilly-dally too much longer. I'm going to put my Founders back in my ice chest, and we're going to get into the Citra Brew from Labatt's. Um, like I said earlier, I was surprised that the product was made in the United States because this was considered an import in the day, although from Canada, right? So it's kind of really Canada borders Michigan, so it's kind of maybe I don't know, a little cheesy. Anyway, that smells hoppy. All right, that actually makes me really want to get this into a glass and see what kind of head it has on it, what kind of color it has, and finally give it a good taste profile. So, not judging right off the front. Let's give this a good solid chance, just like it was a blind, and let's give it a pour. So, okay, so here goes some Citra Blue. Nice lagery color, maybe on the yellowy side. It's going to give me more of a head than I thought. So let's be a little more gentle. That looks pretty good. Um, really a lot of effervescence. Look at the bubbles on that bad boy. And look at the head on that beer. That is a gorgeous head. Soft and foamy and thick. No need to get aggressive pour on this. This has got plenty of ingredients to give you a nice head. Smells hoppy but not pungent. I wouldn't say it was dank at all. I would say, yeah, hoppy. And kind of got that lagery sort of aroma as well. All right, I can't wait. Let's go. So, Labatt Citra InBev. Here you go. Cheers. What is that? First taste, sadly disappointed. Um, Yikes. It's crisp. It does have I don't know. First impression was like, did not knock my socks off. I really wanted to like this beer, quite frankly. Let's give it another chance. I'm sad. I'm sad. I really wanted to like this beer. I've got 15 of them. And this does not give me the encouragement that I was hoping for to send it on down the road to some of my friends. Okay. It's light, very on the light side. There's no flavors there that are going to wow you. But I did only pay $12 for a 15 pack. I'm curious if it has code dating on it. ED 79 1313. Does anybody know how to read that code date? It is not intuitive. I'll have to do a little more reading to figure out how to read that guy. I'm assuming that it's fresh, although it is available all year long. That's also something that's kind of like out of my wheelhouse. All right, so I'm going to throw this one back, and then I'm going to get into the IPA from All Day. Okay, so this is Labatt's Citra. This is a Citra and Mosaic hopped lager, which is interesting. Maybe it's the lagering that does something to it. Really inexpensive. Are you going to impress your friends? No. Will you be subject to beer shaming? Possibly. Is it a drain pour? No. Drink it. It's going to be okay. It's just not wowing me. All right. Video's running a little long. Let me toss this one back and let me give you my impression about how much better I'm just going to say it right out front. How much better the Founders IPA is compared to this guy. Okay. Founders All Day IPA Sessionable Ale. It's another 4.7. This one should be a little bit more bitter. It's got a 47 IBUs compared to the Citra's Mosaic of a 30 IBUs. This is made right here in Grand Haven, Michigan, or Detroit, Michigan. And I have had this before, so this won't be my first time. So, that being said, let's crack this bad boy. Let's get it. Oh, did you hear that? Get into the glass. Right off the top, the way it even sounded was more impressive than the Labatt's. A little bit mild aroma. Shh, fuzzy. Founder's mantra is brewed for us, so hey, keep brewing for us. Cheers. Oh yeah, just like expected. Right off the top, this guy right here is a much better beer. So unless you're on a budget and or you just want to try it, I would not recommend this over this any day of the week, ever. Not the same beer at all, not even the same style. Lager, ale, different hops across the board. I was really impressed with the effervescence in the head on this guy. However, the taste of the IPA definitely is much better. So let's conclude this video. Let's wrap it up. It's kind of go a little long, probably really winded on this stuff, but let me just put out my closing arguments here. So, oh, let's just one last thing. Let's take a look at the code date on the Founder's can. Canned on. It's a little bit skewed, but this is what day it's canned on, and so this one here I definitely don't know how to read. This one here I'll be able to figure it out, but it's still got beer in the can, so I can't really tip it upside down. Anyway, let's do that once. I want to drink the whole thing anyway. Okay, let's try again. Canned on. Super interesting, not really sort of very clear at all. I'll have to study that a little more. Anyway, more green again, but you know you get some hops, and so let's just wrap this right up, right? Video's going a little long. Everybody knows that Founders kicks ass. All the IPA kicks Citra Blue out of the water. If you have the extra $1 or $2 it's going to take to buy a 15-pack of all day IPA versus being cheap and spending even $2 extra or whatever on Citra Blue, that's up to you. For me, all day, every day, and twice on Sunday. Hey, if you have made it this far in the video and you enjoy watching these videos as much as I enjoy drinking the beer, please subscribe, like, comment. I would love feedback. And hey, this has been Larry's First Impression Beer Reviews, and we are out.